So, you have completed your work for Azariah Thelas. Good. Now you see what I have to deal with. He smiles wryly. Regardless, I might have some slightly more important work for you, if you are interested. Good, good. I want you to petition the Parliament of Bugs. Indeed. To put it bluntly, in order to increase the mine's output, I need slaves. To acquire some, I need to go through the normal bureaucratic procedures with the Parliament of Bugs. Normally I would do this in person, but as of late the Parliament seems to be more and more under Mistress Ruthra's control, and she has a great disliking for me. What should be a matter of seconds, to acquire further slaves, has become a case of blunt refusal from the Parliament. To that end, I send you in my stead. Perhaps they will be more accepting of a stranger asking on my behalf. Here, take this official request, and give it to ranyon-ruhn, the secretary of the Telvanni Council House at Port Telvannis. Report back to me what the council decides.
Official document of request to the Parliament of Bugs. Request of Master Mithras, Lord of ranyon-ruhn, in the district of Telvannis, to the authority of the Sovereign Parliament of Bugs of the Great House Telvanni and its several client and subsidiary houses and clans. The document continues for some while in this officious tone, covering all loopholes and eventually declaring Mithras' request for more slaves for ranyon-ruhn's ebony mines. Signed. Muthsiram Master Mithras, Lord of ranyon-ruhn. No. Let me guess. You're an adventurer, am I right?
Why walk when you can ride?
Any way I can be of assistance, Ada. Just tell me what you want to know.
A warm welcome for you. May you find me worthy. Friend, may you find me worthy.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
A warm welcome to you.
Yes? Yet more requests? Very well. Speak, if you will. So Master Mithras sets forth a request to the Parliament of Bugs? And not in person? How rustic. Very well, I shall put Mithras' request to the Parliament. I will report their verdict to you in 2 hours' time. I am afraid Parliament protocol requires that you leave the council house for the duration of the hearing, despite your position as Oatman. So, if you would. I believe I informed you that Parliament protocol requires you remain outside the council houses for the duration of the hearing, yes? Protocol also requires that I inform the mouths of your presence in hall proceedings until you leave. So. I believe I informed you that you petition the Parliament of Bugs. I provide the verdict. Such is my life. Fascinating. So, do you wish to hear the result? Regrettably, I have to inform you that the Parliament have revoked his request, as they have no slaves to spare at the current time. Well, what are you standing there for? You may go.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Are you here to discuss your chores, Oatman? You have the skills we seek, but you have no done enough chores for House Telvanni. Are you here to discuss your chores, Oatman?
There is someone watching me. I can tell. This land suits you. We welcome you.
Have you been able to successfully petition the Parliament of Bugs? So the Parliament refused again? Cursed Ruthra. Well, I thank you for bringing the response. Give me a day to clear my mind, Ada. Come back then, and I may have a task for you.
Trouble in ranyon-ruhn. Concerns of a lord. Mithras wants me to try and attain some slaves for the mines from the Parliament of Bugs in Port Telvannis. He gave me an official scroll bearing his request, which I should give to the Secretary of the Parliament, ranyon-ruhn took Master Mithras' scroll, and said he would present Mithras' case to the Parliament as soon as he could. He told me that Parliament protocol required that I leave the council house for a few hours, while the debate progressed. He will begin proceedings as soon as I leave. 2 hours have passed. I should return to ranyon-ruhn to see what the Parliament's verdict was. ranyon-ruhn told me that the Parliament had no slaves to spare at the current time. Mithras was infuriated that the Parliament had not accepted his request. He told me to come and see him in a day, when he might have another idea.